Singing we want the Giga TLC. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. Now today we have got some updated information on what's been going on with the TLC voting for Extra Live 2025, as tomorrow third place gets locked in for its TLC update in 2026. Now I have some news to share with you guys, and it is looking very positive for the Giga, which I know a lot of you guys and myself are very happy with, because this was my #1 out of the current top 5. So really looking forward to that. Unless a millionaire comes along and drops $20,000 on another creature, the Giga should be safe. Which obviously we want to raise more money, so but maybe if that millionaire could put it on the Giga. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And as I mentioned earlier, happy Thanksgiving, guys, and let me know what you're up to today, what you're eating. Obviously turkey, but what else is on the what else is on that plate? Yeah, we're just going to be getting into the video, and hopefully this will be some good news for a lot of you guys out there. Now guys, I just want to, for a second, just round of applause to every single one of you, whether you donated or not. Your presence in this year's Extra Live 2025 has been amazing, sharing it out there, because Dolly posted out that we have just passed, well, Dolly said I think, but now we've officially passed the all-time 10-year plus Extra Life fundraising record of $188,854. ARK community, best community. Congratulations, everyone. When they said that ARK is dead, and yes, I do agree there's less players these days than there was when Evolve was out. Lost Colony is going to be super popular, but it shows you it's all about community, because how many players are playing, we have beaten the all-time record ever. And this is, you know, you tend to get like more donations to things when they're live streaming, and Wildcard didn't live stream this year, but of course the TLC voting showed the power this year, and I'm going to show you where we stand right now, which is crazy, as we get closer to $200,000 raised for charity. So this is how we currently stand at $190,277 for charity, considering, you know, the goal was $175,000 to unlock a 5th TLC. Is absolutely crazy. I know so many of you guys are like, come on Wildcard, you've got to open a 6. I don't think they're gonna do it. It would be amazing if we did hit 200k and they said it, but I think they would have said it by now. But still, what an amazing goal, and this is going to keep rising. And the reason why it's going to keep rising is because obviously we've still got 3 more creatures to make it into the TLC update. But fantastic news has come through for the Giga, and I am going to show you that right now on the screen. $1,000 donation came in yesterday from Baker Act to Studio Wildcard with hashtag I always say it wrong, I just say Giga. TLC is going to happen, and for the kids. And there you go. Baker Act has slapped 1,000 more votes on the Giga, which, considering the Giga was just ahead of the Therizino, this pretty much does cement the Giga into 3rd place now. There has also been some other donations, which is making 4th and 5th and 6th very interesting. So pretty much that looks like that will cement Giga into 3rd tomorrow and be confirmed. But then it comes down to the Therizino, the Megalosaurus, then probably the Galley and the Allo. I think so the Allosaurus apparently now is in 6th place as we know it, because it had $5,000 dropped on it the other day. But it still apparently is trailing behind the Megalosaurus. This is going to be a really interesting crunch for the TLC voting, because it's going to be interesting to see what drops out of the top 10. The Pelagornis is also getting votes. So I'm going to come back to this video because I have a very interesting suspicion. So obviously Quet's, Spider and Quet's 1st and 2nd. Giga, I think, will be locked in at 3rd. Then I think the Therizino will cement 4th place. I think Megalosaurus will finish in 5th. And I think the Allo, even though we made the video the other day, from what I've seen from some details shared, I think it will finish 6th. Then I think the Pelagornis will finish 7th. I think the Gallimimus will finish 8th. And then I think I don't know, I think the Filer and the Bronto will finish 9th and 10th, that kind of thing. So, you know, it really depends. If someone decides to drop one final big dono, you know, it can still change everything. But I keep saying I can't see it, but then someone drops a massive $1,000 on the Giga to cement that in. But anyway, a few other donations as well that have come through since. We had another 55 votes for the Megalosaurus there. We had another 125 votes for the Therizino as well, which is obviously massive. And we had another 55 for the Pelagornis. I'm telling you, the Pelagornis has been picking up little donations here and there that we haven't even known about. And then I think was that all the ones I swear I saw there was like a 250. I think as well, I haven't actually opened the screenshot, but there was also another $250 I think for the Therizino, which for me, I think again will cement that 4th place unless someone drops another big one. But still, guys, I am so excited for these all to be locked in. And here are the dates down below, with November 28th tomorrow being the 3rd winner, which as expected, the Giga, and it locks in at 1 PM Pacific, by the way. And the winner will be revealed in the crunch. December 5th, the week after, will be the 4th winner, which I expect to be the Therizino. And then on December 12th, obviously, I keep saying it, I know all could change, but I do expect 5th place, the final winner, to be the Megalosaurus on December 12th. So this has been some seriously fun Extra Life 2025, and I do miss the 24-hour stream from Wildcard, I really do. But what I'm glad that it did this year is it gave creators a new challenge this year to try and do something special with you guys a bit more. And I enjoyed it so much as it put me through so much pain doing the Hot Ones stream. I loved it. I was so proud of what we did, guys, as a community. And I can't wait for next year, because obviously we raised 5,000 this year, and I want to take it that step up next year. I also want that to be production too. I'm really looking into, I want to take my content to another level in 2026, and by doing that, I also want to be able to, for that to offer more to what we do with Extra Life in 2026. So thank you guys for supporting me this year. I know it's not the end of Extra Life yet, but seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. Look at all the badges there. I think that's just so amazing. You know, we had the Benjamin Franklin, the You've Passed Go, the Silver Knight, the this is the $1,000 achievement, and then high 5,000, which is just amazing, and it's all because of you guys. So again, massive round of applause, and it all goes towards the children that need it the most. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video, which will be tomorrow, and tomorrow is crunch day, so you will have an upload before the crunch, in sort of around the end of the day. Then later on, when the crunch comes out, we will find out what is the winner of the TLC and what other surprises they've got up their sleeve. I reckon there'll be another Lost Colony reveal. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later.